Hello, Walter here. Back this week to review another product's harmful additives or preservatives that are directly responsible for cancer, psychological disorders, and too many health-related problems to list. I run the Tyler Kowalczyk Foundation in my son's memory to educate people about the horrible truth and dangers of the drugs given to treat ADHD, and also to educate about the real cause of these behaviors. I got this idea after he died, to grab the products that he was most commonly eating and find out what was being put into his body without my prior knowledge. What I found was horrific. I found a horrible hidden truth about how we, the American people, are being poisoned in almost every single product that is purchased at your local grocery store. I know a lot of this information is already out there. However, people still argue that ADHD is a disease, and the victims of it are helpless to its effects. However, the truth is that by finding out the source of the behavior and by eliminating harmful and unnecessary food dyes, preservatives, and additives, you can achieve the desired level of focus and proper energy level management. This week I'm reviewing a product that I bought called Hawaiian Punch. It's a very popular product that I myself drank as a child, and this product contains many dangerous things. The first one is, now, adverse health effects related to this have been reported by people all around the globe, from gastrointestinal problems, seizures, dizziness, migraines, blurred vision, weight gain, and blood sugar elevation. There have been no long-term human toxicity studies published until after the FDA approved sucralose for human consumption. No studies have ever been done on children or pregnant women. This is not as safe as industry representatives claim it is to be. The enormous lobbying power of the food and beverage industry may be largely responsible for the lack of safety studies related to this and other artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners just aren't worth the risk. If you want to sweeten your food and beverages, I recommend tossing out all artificial sweeteners and opting for natural sweeteners instead. Okay, up next we have, now, in most cases, it's considered to be non-toxic and safe for use in commercial and culinary applications. However, some scientists believe that the addition of synthetic ingredients to food, especially foods which are consumed quite regularly, can cause long-term side effects which can be harmful. Those who consume large amounts of food containing this may suffer from diarrhea, which can cause them to deplete the nutrient value in their system. In lesser cases, the patient may suffer from nausea as your body becomes overwhelmed with the amount of potassium in your system. Those who frequently use cosmetic products that have this as a preservative can experience rashes or irritation if their body becomes overexposed to the drug. It can also cause irritation to the eyes if it becomes in contact with them. Those who are allergic to this are even more likely to develop a negative reaction, and the individuals will need to avoid all the products that have it listed as an ingredient to avoid a potentially serious reaction. In extreme cases, this can lead to renal or kidney problems, which can cause serious damage over time. Individuals who are concerned about overexposure to this drug have a number of options they can use to avoid this product. Most foods have their preservative elements listed so people can opt to purchase a more natural version. Canned goods and pre-processed foods are more likely to contain it, so those who don't want to consume this chemical can cut off those processed products out of their diet and consume more natural or home-cooked meals instead. Many fruits and vegetables are coated in a wax that contains this drug to protect them from contaminants at the store. So washing fruits and vegetables before consumption can help remove this element, reducing your intake. All right, and then we have, now this can lead to a loss of calcium and cause kidney damage. This thickening, emulsifying, and texturing agent is widely used in a range of food items. The phosphorus content of the stabilizer precludes mineral corrosion. It's effective for water softening and detergents. It's also found in pet meal, teeth whitening products, bath salts, and bubble bath. Overindulgence may also affect bone and cardiovascular activity of the body. Organ toxicity and irritation are reported as side effects caused by using cosmetic products that contain this chemical. Now last, but certainly not least, we have, so what's the concern with these artificial colorings? In 2007, a University of Southampton study concluded that a diet of artificial colors increased hyperactivity in children. The European Union took action and now requires warning labels on all foods containing specific dyes. To avoid the dreaded label, many European manufacturers reformulated products with natural food colorings or removed dyes altogether. Unfortunately, the FDA has yet to make any similar demands of the U.S. food producers. In fact, the FDA still maintains that artificial colorings are safe. American parents are forced to look at the research themselves and make an educated decision on what their family should be eating. There's a free website called Be Food Smart. This website offers parents a simple way to gain helpful information on the hundreds of additives found in today's foods. Be Food Smart ingredients reports contain a description, allergy information, possible health effects, and additional information such as hyperlinks to the specific studies. Parents have a difficult job these days. Not only do they have to read every label, but now they also have to understand what every ingredient is. Aside from the artificial dyes, there are many other preservatives, sweeteners, and additives that are cause for concern. The convenient thing about this website, Be Food Smart, is that it grades every additive so parents can quickly see if the ingredient should be avoided. Good artificial colors to avoid is blue number 1, blue number 2, green number 3, red number 3, red number 40, yellow number 5, and yellow number 6. If you'd like, you can visit the website, Food Smart. I'll put it underneath. If you go ahead and visit that website, you can actually see full ingredient reports for each of these petroleum-derived colorings that I just listed above. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for weekly updates on more products at your grocery store that contain poisonous, scary, harmful chemicals that are unnecessary. Once again, this is Walter signing off. I'll see you next week.